So in today's video, I am going to be going through some new Greenville update announcements, and believe it or not, although the last update did just come out pretty recently, we already have a lot of new stuff to go through, including actually something very cool that we haven't seen in a few months, and hopefully we'll be getting this in a very soon update. But anyways, for those of you guys who haven't already, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, as we are on the road to 24.2k subscribers, so it would be greatly appreciated as always. And for those of you guys who would like to join my Discord server, that is in the description below. For those of you guys who would like to stay up to date with all of my future content and all of Greenville and Southwest Florida's update information. But without any more talking, let's get straight into today's video. Alright, so the first link that we have here was posted by NX in Member Hangout, and it seems to be an outline of a new vehicle. To me, it either kind of looks like it could be like a Kia or like some sort of Tesla. However, to be completely honest, I don't know as of yet, but I guess we'll find out. They also posted another screenshot of the vehicle from another angle. Once again, it is still just an outline, but it does seem to have a pretty sporty look to it, so I'm pretty excited to see what it could be. And then the rear end right here, which yeah, this definitely looks to be like a Tesla sort of vehicle in my opinion, especially just basing it off those tail lights. That could just be me though. Then on Cade's Instagram page, he posted this new fictional Toyota that is coming to the game. Apparently the plug-in hybrid trims will be available and sequentials are offered in higher trims. As you guys can see, very detailed vehicle right here. We got the 3D headlights and tail lights and whatnot. There's some awesome colors. This one seems to have something on the roof. You know, overall very cool looking vehicle. Definitely can't wait to see this thing in game. It also looks like it can tow trailers, which is definitely good to see. Definitely cool to have some more cars that are able to do that. And CXR posted this in Member Hangout, which I don't really know what car specifically this is. However, the grille does seem to be very detailed. As you guys can see, it is fully 3D, and yeah, honestly just awesome detail. Super excited to see that. Then NX posted this in Member Hangout, which I'm guessing is an update from the last vehicle he posted, and from the looks of it, I honestly would be so surprised if this is not a Tesla. Even that like silver lining that it has around the windows as well is just like, you know, very Tesla-like in my opinion. So also the lack of actual door handles as well is another dead giveaway in my opinion. And NX posted this in Member Hangout, which yeah, honestly dude, this has to be a Tesla. There is no way. Overall though, it does look very clean. And our next one's actually a pretty cool one, as this is from Western Motors. As on Twitter, Western Motors Roblox actually posted something about the new Western Mamba Plus. And for those of you guys who are unaware, this is the current Western Motors Mamba in the game, and I doubt that this one will actually be removed, but it looks like we will be getting a plus version of it, which is very cool. Then NX posted this in Member Hangout, and actually now that I'm thinking about it, that does not really look like a Tesla as much, unless I like different trims, because this one sort of has like a tail light thing going out there, and this one doesn't by the looks of it. I don't know though, very confusing. Then Dogon posted this in Member Hangout. I don't really know what this is supposed to be. It's just like a little outline of a vehicle there. Very cool though. And okay, I guess that does confirm that it is actually a Kia. I did actually suspect that it was either like a Kia or a Tesla, but I was honestly leaning more towards it being a Tesla at the end though. But hey, I guess I was wrong. It is actually a Kia, so that's pretty cool to see though. Definitely nice to get some fictional Kias in the game. Then Ivy posted this on Instagram saying, y'all won't believe this, another Toyota. This actually looks super clean though, I can't lie. However, admittedly, yeah, we have been getting a lot of Toyotas recently, so you know, it would definitely be nice to get some other brands, but for now at least, this does look very nice. And then Cade posted this in ADBR zone, and it literally just shows text saying Type 7, which in my opinion is like very Tesla branding like. Then again, that could just be me being completely wrong once again. Now the next one is an extraordinarily exciting one in my opinion, and it's one that I hope we get very soon. Now Ivy posted a before and after picture of the map, and this is a very huge chunk of the map, keep in mind. So this is like the main Greenville road right here. That's like bulk foods, that's the lake obviously. You know, I'm guessing you guys probably get the general area of this screenshot. And then they went on and posted a second screenshot of the same area but fully updated. Now do keep in mind that the second screenshot is taken a bit more to the left, but we can notice some immediate differences here. So first of all, the lake over by this neighborhood seems to be like a slightly different shape. That could be the angle of the camera though, but I don't really know for sure. Some huge differences though is actually the area of farm, which as you guys can see, it looks totally like different. And there's also a lot more of it, I'd say, as well by the looks of it, and it's sort of more spread out. Now I know this might be far-fetched, but this could be hinting at some sort of like farming update. That probably isn't going to happen like anytime soon, but I mean, I don't know why else I would update all these fields to look so much like more realistic and whatnot. Additionally, as you guys can see before, we had the like apartment area up here, which we still do have obviously, but up near that general area there is actually a new lake by the looks of it as well, sort of in between all of these farms, which is definitely interesting to see. I don't know what a new lake is going to be used for, but I'm very excited to see what that could be about. I don't think any of the houses actually changed. I think those are still relatively the same, but yeah, it's definitely very interesting, and it's quite a huge chunk of land too, so I'm pretty excited to see what the changes could actually be, since you know map updates are always very hyped throughout the community, so it's always really a good thing to see that. And also next up we have a screenshot of the new Mamba Plus that is coming to the game. So this one seems to have like a little wing at the back, like a very tiny one, and then also like little roof racks as well, and it is in sort of like a wagon style, whereas the original one is more like a sedan, and obviously it doesn't have the roof racks or the wing or anything like that. I dig this design a lot though. Definitely going to be buying this thing. This is the rear end of it as well. For some reason those tail lights look quite blurry in my opinion though, so I don't know if that'll get changed or whatever before it comes out, but yeah, for the most part it actually looks super awesome. So much detail going into this thing. I always love these like classic Western Motors vehicles, are very awesome in my opinion. And then lastly here, this was posted in Member Hangout by CXR, which is a little exhaust pipe from a new vehicle that he is working on. So very excited to see that coming to the game, whatever vehicle it actually is, of course. And then next up here, we have a lot of new vehicles that were spotted in game, unreleased of course. So first up here, we have a new unreleased Toyota, super cool looking. Obviously it is completely fictional, so much detail gone into this thing, man. Some more pictures of it right here, and why I believe this is the unreleased Toyota 4Runner. And yeah, as you guys can see, it does have a tow hitch as well, and it's got a little something on the roof, which is cool. Super detailed though, once again, man. All these like 3D headlights and like 3D grills and stuff like that as well definitely add to it a lot. And then here is a 4Runner in green. It looks so cool that I'm definitely buying this thing when it comes out. That is some crazy detail, by the way. And here's also its rim options, or at least some of its rim options out of the factory, which looks super epic. And also the color options as well, actually. That is super cool. It must have been like revealed in a roleplay server of some sort. And then next up here, we have actually a new Tesla. I believe it is the fictional Tesla Model X, which as you guys can see right here, does look very cool. From the rear end, it actually looks very similar to the original Model X, I have to say. But it does have that, you know, pop-up wing, which is very iconic of the Model X. And then the front end right here actually looks pretty angry for some reason. I don't know how I feel about the front end of this thing personally. That might just be me, but it doesn't look bad by any means, but it's just not really my type of thing. Then again, I've never really been a huge Model X fan or Tesla fan in general, so you know, that is probably just me. But it does actually look like a very good model though, and I can't wait to see it. You know, the Model X has definitely been a car that many people have missed. And here's another picture of it from the front right here. I don't know if those headlights are 3D. I'm trying to look, but I can't really tell. Very, very cool though. Definitely looks like a Tesla. And here's a couple more Model X pictures right here. Very detailed, I have to say. In these pictures especially, it actually looks super sick here, I can't lie. It's actually starting to grow on me a little bit. And then some more pictures of it right here, spotted in Cadeville, as you guys can see from the top as well. That is a huge sunroof. Obviously, very signature style of Teslas to do that. And actually, when it's all blacked out, that looks super sick in my opinion. Definitely looks very, very stealthy. If I end up getting it, which honestly I probably will regardless, I'll probably get it in an all black color. And yeah, it does look like those headlights are 3D, which is very, very good to see as well. And very interesting, it looks like the grille for the new Model X was redesigned for some reason. I don't know if that was because that the old one maybe looked too similar to one of the real life versions of it or something. I don't really know, but it still looks good though. I honestly preferred the old grille a little bit more, but hey, that could just be me. As for planned features, a new movie theater is actually planned. I'm very interested to see how they're actually going to implement this, since I'm guessing it will have an interior if it is added. So I don't know if they'll just have like movies that just loop or whatever, or like short films or whatever that just loop. Maybe they can make like custom short films or something. I think a cool idea for like a movie theater could be that like people who play Greenville could actually just submit like Greenville short films of their own that can be played, you know, for certain periods of times, and then they update them and stuff like that. I feel like that'd be very unique. Also, the 2010 Toyota 4Runner is planned. This one is pretty likely, I'd say, since we already got the new fictional one now coming as well. So it would be very cool to have this. And the 4th gen 4Runner is also planned to come to the game, which is awesome. Anyways, though, that's going to be it for today's video. Hopefully you did all enjoy it. If you guys did, once again, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, as we are on the road to 24.2k subscribers, so it would be greatly appreciated as always. And for those of you guys, once again, who would like to join my Discord server, that is in the description below. For those of you guys who would like to stay up to date with all of my future content and all of Greenville and South Florida's update information. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Let me know what your guys' favorite leak was and what you guys think about this new map expansion thing as well, because that looks pretty cool in my opinion. And I definitely can't wait to see it come to the game and what you guys think it could possibly be. But anyways, I'll see you all in the next one.